Yo, yo, yo. FrostWolf3279, FrostWolf3279. I just want to do this quick video because of the fact that, you know, I'm not gonna vocalize in secret or in quiet. I'm going to vocalize it out loud so that you guys can have a general understanding. Rules and regulations are in place for a reason. Otherwise, we will have chaos and disorder. Remember those words? Stick on to those words, because these are the things that we revel to never happen. Chaos and disorder. Okay. The reason why I'm saying that is because of the fact that as an adult, and I'm playing this game is a rated R game. This game is a rated R game based on the fact of what is happening in the game as well as the chats. You understand what I'm saying? This game is based and rated for 18-year-olds and older. I'll say it again. 18-year-olds and older. Okay? I don't know what's going on with the PlayStation Network. I don't know what's going on with Activision itself. Okay? I feel bad in a lot of ways, because as an adult, I'm suffering from playing the game due to the fact that I'm being placed under stipulations because parents do not abide by rules and regulations to discern and dissipate chaos and disorder. Okay. The reason why I'm saying that is me, as well as other players, other grown players, other mature players, even 16-year-olds and older mature players are being pushed, hindered, and stipulated to rules and regulations due to and based on the fact that parents are negligent. Yes, I did say it. Don't care how you feel. You can write as many reports on me as possible. I really don't give no. Dead serious. Because the many times I've played this game, I am jumping into a war zone and I hear the voice of a 6-year-old, 7-year-old. He's telling me he's only 7 and he's playing this game. How could I be mad if he's playing this game and he's feeling like he's being bullied or being talked down to based on the fact that he's playing this game? It is the negligence of the parent. Why are you buying your child a game that clearly rates and is stated rated R for mature audiences only? I even had to give the voice, my nigga. Like, I even had to give the voice rated R only for mature audiences only. So I'm trying to figure out why are parents, and yes, I did say it, I'll say it again, don't give a fuck, don't care what they feel. You are being negligent. That's like you saying, I'm gonna jump in my car and drive drunk. That's negligence. Same concept. How could you be mad if, or how could you blame Activision if you bought your 6-year-old this game and he's playing this game and this game is based on rated R, mature adults or mature audiences only, yet you bought your child this game, he's playing this game avidly, day in and day out. Sometimes he skips school just to play this game, and then he goes out and kills somebody in the neighborhood. Whose fault is that? But in his mind, he's like, I've been home playing this game and been playing Warzone, and I thought that if I did that, you know, he may come back. The only reason why I'm stating this is because it's already happened. It's already happened due to the violence and the negligence of the parent, meaning the violence in the game and the negligence of the parent not adhering to the rules and regulations that is clearly stipulated on the container where the game comes in. I said container, you can say case, you can say whatever you want. Sometimes you don't even buy it in the case, it just comes as a disc. I get it. Sometimes you don't even buy the disc, you just buy it and download it. I am severely irritated with the fact that I'm being stipulated due to the fact that these children are playing this game, and every time I turn around I'm being reported because I'm having a conversation, and most of the time I'm not. In fact, 80% of the time I'm not even saying anything directly to the person that I'm going against, or reports of negative chat. I'm trying to understand if I'm not being racial, I'm not being sexist, I'm not openly on the airways stating, claiming, or making a scene to make it seem like I'm homophobic. I'm trying to understand, where am I facing these boundaries with these reports being put on me for absolutely no reason? I should not have a report on me based on the fact that I'm talking to my teammates and not to, and to be honest with you, even if it was a teammate that may or may not have, because I play with random people all the time. Based on those events and having that understanding, it can be people I'm playing against, or it can be one of my teammates. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, why am I being reported or put in, or as well as the many masses that play this game, being put under a stipulation that should not be a stipulation at all, based on the fact that if parents were actually adhering to and going by rules and regulations, their children would not be online playing this game. I don't care how cool it is. I don't care how much they cry. I am a parent at the end of the day. And if the law says I am not to buy this for my child because it's stipulated that I'm not supposed to, that's like saying, again, you are by law stipulated to not drink and drive, but most of y'all ignore that and still drink and drive, yet you're not being held accountable. I believe Activision should start going through these accounts and regularly checking these accounts with these people that are signing in and jumping online and making sure that they are age appropriate to play this game, and if they are not, ban their account. Excuse you. Have your parent call us. Nah? I think so. Because we're being placed under rules and regulations when we were already placed under rules and regulations from the beginning, but yet we're being placed under more rules and regulations based on the fact of the audience changing. That's not fair to us. It really isn't. Because just because of the audience changing, that's because of the parent, not because of the player. I shouldn't have to go through these stipulations, nor should anybody else have to go through these stipulations as being an adult and following by the rules and regulations that is clearly stated on the package when we buy it. You get what I'm saying? You're not gonna, it says clearly for an adult, but you're not gonna go out and buy your child a dildo, are you? Right. Because it's something for him to do. That don't make no sense. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, I hope that you parents hear this, because it's a understanding that you should have already adhered to. It makes no sense. It's not fair to the people that pay pay their honest earned money, not their parents' money, to come and relieve a little bit of aggression, a little bit of animosity that, you know, maybe they had a bad day at work. When they come home, fuck it, go shoot something up real quick and then go back to regular life, because we have the intelligence to understand that this is just a game and we do not take our anger and emotions out on people in real life. You got kids that are beating up their parents, raging out and this, that, and the fourth, and you're letting them play Warzone. You have no control of your household. That makes no sense. So you buy, your child is already physically violent towards you, then you buy him a violent game. Where's the understanding? Who's the parent, him or you? Nah? Parents are, what I've been seeing is that parents are now becoming the children, and the children are becoming the parents. The children are telling the parents what to go out and buy, and the parents are tantrums, the physical abuse and things of that nature. Makes no sense. It's sad. And I know people would probably listen to this and be like, damn, yo, he going all out and it's crazy. No, it's just a general understanding. General understanding. Most of the time, people don't even go by general principle. They don't even know what general principle is to follow by it. I'm not going to sit here and talk your ear off. I hope Activision actually listens to this. Void out the very few curse words that I had in this, but take it as a general understanding. You guys are in control. Start going through these accounts. Start making these people actually check in properly. You say you're an adult, you say you're old enough to play this game, check in properly. Show us your ID. I don't mind showing my ID. I don't care. I'm an adult. My ID is in the system everywhere. DMV, regular, it's everywhere. My ID is you know, I have no problem producing my ID. I produce my ID when I go into a store and have to buy a pack of cigarettes for myself, depending on what store it is, because they go by rules and regulations. So why don't you put these people under rules and regulations? I have no problem taking a picture and posting it on my Activision account to make sure that you guys know that I am fully grown and able to play this game. Simple. When you force people to go by the rules and regulations and stop letting people skate by with the bare minimum, you make your life a lot more simplistic, where it's like you don't have to deal with all those lawsuits and aggravations and people trying to persecute you for the things that you're allowing, when technically if you put in these stipulations, the people have no argument. They're not going to be like, okay, well, Dad, can I use your ID to make this account so I can play? No, the parent is going to be like, why do I need to give you my ID now? Nah. That's going to force a whole bunch of kids to not be able to play this game. Because a lot of parents are going to be like, well, I don't understand why Junior needs my ID in order to make an account. He needs your ID because he's not old enough. Nah? Nah? Right. You already got me under a whole bunch of rules and stipulations. What's making me show my ID? I don't mind. And I'm pretty sure that any adult that plays this game would have no problem showing their ID and making it easier and less stressful of a gameplay for them to have to deal with little kids telling them the SMD. Like, what? Right. I'm being forced under stipulations, but I got a little kid that's online telling me this SMD. What, bro? but I'm wrong for saying you little MFer. Like, really, bro? Like, nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm gonna cut this video short. It's been 15 minutes. Not necessarily of me ranting, because people will take it as a rant. I'm not ranting. I'm providing information that not only Activision should follow by, but policies that they can implement to make sure that these people follow by the rules. Simple. Yeah. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely tired of little kids getting away with saying the wildest things ever on the internet, yet these kids are still allowed to play and their accounts are not being banned and their accounts are not being checked for the fact that they're playing a game that they shouldn't even be playing from Jump Street. Like, I should not have a 7-year-old. I just passed it to you. Yes. I should not have a 7-year-old jumping online and telling me to SMD. Like, wait, whoa, bro. Whoa. I ain't even gonna lie. Because as a parent, most of the parents are home with their kids. I hear my kid say SMD, I'm dropping, even if I'm in a even if I'm in a meeting with my bosses, excuse me, I'm sorry, I have an emergency, I'm gonna put this meeting on pause for a couple of minutes, or can we reconvene in an hour? Nah. And I'm hanging up that phone call, I'm going upstairs to that room, I'm unplugging the, I don't even care if you're in the middle of a match, I'm unplugging the game, the TV, and I'm gonna stand there and look at him like, what did you just say, babe boy? Did you just tell somebody online to SMD? Oh, nah. You don't even got to worry about that. You don't even got to worry about that. You are an 8-year-old and you're online telling people to SMD. What you thought, I didn't hear you? You're bugging. I'm not going to let you get away with that. You're wilding. You ain't even supposed to be playing this game based on the rules and regulations of the game itself, saying that you're supposed to be at least 16 to 18 or older to play this game. What age are you at this moment? Please tell me your age. You don't need to tell me because I birthed you. So at this moment, you don't need to tell me your age, but you online telling people to SMD. What's wrong with you, my man? Did I teach you to curse? When you were growing up and you were in diapers and you were learning words, did I say SMD was something you learned to tell people? Nah? When I was teaching you words to like say mommy or daddy, did I say faggot? Say homo? Nah? So I'm trying to figure out like, what up with that, bro? Because honestly, that's like, I'm not even mad at the child. I'm mad at the parent. Like, I won't punch him. I won't punch your dad in the face. Like, what you doing, my man? Why he playing this game? You feel what I'm saying? Rules and regulations. Rules and regulations. Like, my man, what type of shit is this, bro? What you mean? That's like, that'll make me, if I do where the kid live, I'm not gonna beat your parent up. I'm not gonna go argue with the parent. Do me a favor. Can you do me a favor? Can you unplug his PlayStation? Why? Oh, because this offensive chat that this little nigga is having. Do you know your child is online telling people to SMD? Calling people homos and faggots? This is what you teach your child? Nah? Here, mamas. I'm gonna let it rock. I'm about to jump in and play. But at the end of the day, the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is an advisory. Because I'm tired of being advised that I said something offensive when I'm playing against 7, 8, 9-year-olds telling me to SMD. Your mom can SMD. Like, yo, whoa, bro. What? Like, your Jimmy not even big enough to piss on your own. Stop pissing on your nuts yet, bro. Like, what? Like, all right. And I was supposed to take that. But if I be like, you little MFer, he's like, Mom? I'm being reported. Let's be real, bro. I don't mind following by rules and regulations, but you have to make everybody follow by rules and regulations, including the parents that let their children play this game, knowing that their child is only but yay high. Nah? FrostWolf3279, FrostWolf3279. Numbers have meaning as well as the name. I'm not up here to claim no fame. It's just a motherfucking game. You heard?